Windows 10 end of service is driving a major refresh, and Sarah Wieskus from Intel is here to share how the Dell and Intel partnership gives partners a powerful edge in delivering secure, AI-ready devices. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you, Kenna.
Sarah, with so many customers upgrading, what's the opportunity for partners in this refresh cycle?
Well, first of all, it's a compelling event. So this is an opportunity for our partners to really sell up the stack and get their customers onto modern hardware, which becomes very important when you think of things like the AI journey that a lot of our customers are on. There's many reasons to refresh. Being on a more secure platform is very important. Being on a modern platform for employee productivity is very important. And then with AI coming more and more to the device, it's really important that there is an AI PC there that's going to handle this workload, because many of our customers are going to keep this technology in their infrastructure 3, 4, 5 years. So there's a future-proof to AI message that I think is also very important. Even though the Windows 10 end of service is happening now, actually October 14, we see a big, what I call a hangover effect that happens as there's many devices in the environment, according to Microsoft, that need to be upgraded. Not even just your typical devices from refresh, but also the COVID refresh that needs to happen as well, since that is nearing 5 years. And many of those devices can't handle AI as well. So there's a huge opportunity, even after October 14, for refresh to happen in a commercial environment, which provides a sell-up opportunity for many of our partners.
Now, obviously, security is a growing concern. How can partners use built-in protections to help customers stay ahead of threats?
Well, security is a great thing to talk about when we look at refresh and what device customers should be purchasing. First of all, AI, there's a lot of great things that's happening with AI from an AI for good perspective. But also, we know AI is going to make attackers more sophisticated too. And we're already seeing some of those scary stories in the press of how AI is helping attackers. So you have to be on the most secure platform you possibly can be because of AI impacting attackers. Now, we're also using AI at the same time to make the device more secure itself. Attackers are really good about going after software. So they know how to attack software, and that the next area of software they're trying to get to is the BIOS and firmware layers. And that's where we come in, where we're really trying to mask that to an attacker below the OS with our security technologies, jointly with Dell and Intel. And so we really are leveraging that AI capability to make sure we're masking that the best we can. And then also, it allows us to move the aggressive security scanning that needs to happen from the CPU to the GPU and NPU of an AI PC as well, which allows us to bring more security to the endpoint. So AI is making attackers more sophisticated with their attacks, but AI at the same time is also enabling Intel and Dell to make a more secure platform. And you see this in public results. So Intel, our nearest competitor, has 4x the vulnerabilities we do, and they left 78 SKUs unpatched last year. This is all public data. So that is the result of the work we do to enable Dell and Intel to deliver this secure platform to the market.
Now, talking about that powerful partnership, looking ahead, how can partners grow their business by leading with Dell and Intel's AI PC portfolio?
Well, I think a lot of our partners make a considerable amount of money in software and services. And an AI PC enables a lot of awesome software and security and services revenue opportunities for our partners, specifically when we think across the device lifecycle. So for example, the vPro system that we put into our commercial grade platforms has something called remote out-of-band management. And we integrate that into Intune. And why that's really important is that this then allows a customer to be able to remotely access that device no matter what state it's in. If they can be blue screened, it can be powered down, And that becomes really huge when we think about the Blue Screen CrowdStrike outage that happened a year ago. And so there's an opportunity for partners to sell disaster recovery software and services, to sell lifecycle management help desk software and services, leveraging vPro and this integration we have into Intune on Dell systems. So that's one example. Security is another place. A lot of our partners provide security assessments. And when I talked about how we're leveraging AI from a security perspective on the AI PC, that opens up an opportunity for partners to sell services to help customers be more secure in their infrastructure. When I think about things like connectivity, a lot of our partners sell connectivity or networking services as well. And we actually, in our Intel Wi-Fi, put connectivity analytics and connectivity performance suite that allow you to load balance across your infrastructure on that Wi-Fi, and then also provide insights into where connectivity issues are happening on the device itself. So is it happening with what's coming into the home? Is it happening in the routers? Is it happening in the PC? Like, where is this problem happening from a connectivity perspective? And that's all a services opportunity as well. So I think the partner has the ability to sell up in a more rich system, which is going to provide hardware revenue to them. But then I also think there's an opportunity for them to sell more software and services as well on top of the platform.
Sarah, you shared a lot of great information. Thank you for telling us about how Dell and Intel are helping partners lead the AI refresh.
Thank you, Kenna.
To learn more, visit the website on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Kenna Johnson.